If you talk to Downtown Women's Center, it will take them an average of 6 years to build new housing. 6 years.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. And it's in Skid Row. It's not like you're building in a sensitive environmental area.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Give the damn permits and say go.
I first encountered Skid Row when we used to film Fear Factor downtown.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'd heard of it. I had no idea. And we were driving. We had done a bunch of the Fear Factor stunts in abandoned buildings. It makes a good backdrops.
Sure.
Creepy. And when I went there, one time I took a wrong turn, and I went like right into the meat of everything, and I was like, "This is insanity." And this was 2004, 2003. So this is 20 years ago, 22 years ago, and even back then it was bananas.
Come see it now.
Oh, I've heard. Well, we watched that documentary. Is it the Carlisle Hotel, Jamie? One of the documentaries on the one of the old downtown hotels, and it went into the history of Skid Row. And that what Skid Row was, they would take people, they would arrest them for being vagrants somewhere else, and they'd bring them to Skid Row and just leave them there and basically box them in and leave them in this area. And they had, soup kitchens and places where they could get food, and they were allowed to just sleep on the street, and so they just stayed there. And so they essentially, instead of fixing this problem of homeless people and mentally ill people, they just pushed them into this one area, and they said, let's just, we got a spot, we could just stick them. Let's
we can
take
turn
it
our
here.
back on it.
And then, of course, every business in that area got devastated.
Yep.
All those hotels is glorious old classic hotels. I mean, in fact, the Morrison Hotel just caught fire because vagrants were living in it, and it's gone now.
Yep.
So these methods that these people are using that are successful, what are they?